Owen Wolf has been ever present on that left-hand side. He's played various positions, but he's done a good job of finding ways to contribute in the final third. Up top, Timothy Tillman, he came up in the final moments of that last match against LAFC. He played as a striker. Tonight, he gets to start as a striker.
It is LAFC in the all-white, attacking from left to right, who get us underway. An early touch for Hugo Lloris as he launches that ball forward. And you always look to the centre-backs if they go forward. They have. That suggests they feel like it's going to be a cross, but Bobosi lining up like he's going to go for goal. He does, and it's just over. Beckham replay is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Gets that ball to dip, but Brad Stuver looked like he had it covered the whole way.
Wolf driving down this left-hand side, trying to slalom in between three. Porteous not happy with Wolf. He felt the embellished contact, went down, no free kick given, so the referee was right over it. Seen them work a routine where they go back to the edge and he goes for goal. Instead, this one is delivered towards the far post. It's Fodre who found a pocket of space, just couldn't redirect the header on target.
Set piece is how Austin FC nicked the 3 points in LA earlier this season, and this time it's
Valencia coming out wide. Nice angle on that cross. Porteous keeps it alive, and the effort is blasted over. But Bobosi attacking space, and perhaps should have done better.
LAFC finally get Palencia higher up the pitch to where he can put in a service, and this falls really kindly. Bobosi maybe just snatches at it, catches it as it's rising as opposed to on its. Bobosi maybe just snatches at it, catches it as it's rising as opposed to on its way down, and could never really get over it.
Ilya looking for Bakari, trying to stretch Segura. Only one inside the penalty area for Bakari, that's the issue. Bakari twisting and turning, trying to go in between two. Still going, tries to get to the line. The cross, just overhit, but again, that's better. More adventurous from the winger. It was all about Aaron Long and playing a back four early on. Jesus out. This back three have come together and played like they've been together all season long. Moran from distance. Stuver with the save, and the spill is pounced upon by Djordjevic. That was better. Really good hit and good goalkeeping from Stuver.
But it's better from LAFC because they're playing through the lines quicker, being sharper, and when Moran receives that ball, he has one thing on his mind because no one's stepping out to put pressure on him.
Maya, Hollingshead, not a very good pass. There might be a chance to break here for Bakari. He's forced to go back, but doesn't settle for a back pass. Plays it forward, looking for the return from Dessler. Gets in behind. Defare made the challenge. The referee might have a word with Defare in a moment as well. Dessler. Ilya. That was better again. Bakari's been the one player for Austin who has looked to be direct and attacking.
Defare gets away with one there, and
Bakari again, chance to cross, inviting delivery towards the far post. Valencia with a very good defensive header.
But LAFC finally being tested in their own defensive end, having to defend running back towards their own goal, having to defend in the 18, something that we didn't see pretty much at all in the first half from Austin. Getting service in the box, putting defenders in uncomfortable positions where they have to react not only to the ball, but a runner trying to attack space as well.
Ilya. Gallagher got central. Gallagher goes for goal! And now it's Lloris with the save. Attacks are coming to life.
We see some sharpness in the final third, and this is really well received from Gallagher. Catches it on a half turn. Knows that Porteous can't get close enough to him because the release is so quick. Knows that Porteous can't get close enough to him because the release is so quick. And I don't mind him trying to go low to the near post, but Lloris does really well to get down early and make the save. But now we've finally seen our first shot on goal on either end, and hopefully this is a sign of some quality to be introduced to this game.
It's like just wrestling Tillman to the ground. By the way, on Gallagher, he did play in college, and even when he started as a pro, in a more attacking position. So very comfortable in front of goal. Wasn't a bad effort.
This is a better spell from Austin.
18 goals in the final 15 minutes of matches, and sometimes you think about teams just gambling that a little bit more, but you almost feel like with LAFC, they've worn the opposition down over the 90 minutes. Smolyakov, that cross in flashes through. That natural width you saw it there from Smolyakov. Not far away from both the Bogusi and Martinez. Now, it's Austin coming the other way. The game opening here. O'Brien, good challenge from Tafari.
Challenge.
And he's going on a run that Murillo made famous at LAFC. Still going to far right. Still going. Could go for goal himself. Big save from Suva.
It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I had two attacking players who aren't giving me any option. He baits out the defender, and now he's picked his head up. He's checked his shoulder a couple times. No option. Martinez, come make a run so I can give you this chance. But in the end, his hands were almost forced. His feet were almost forced into taking the shot on his own. What a goal that would have been.
That would have summed up today perfectly. A centre-back driving forward, beating everybody. Goal.
I always love when you see centre backs and their gallop from that back line to get forward.
Murillo was the master.
Murillo was absolutely incredible at that for LAFC.
Taylor, Rosendo Mendoza. The kick delivered. Oh, it's in at the far post! Finally, we have a breakthrough, and it comes from a set piece. Austin lead late. 1-0.
For Austin FC, talk about subs coming in and making a difference. It's Kolmanich's delivery. The in-swinging ball, but now it's about winning your duels. Getting to this ball first. The little glancing header just keeps this play alive. It's actually off the head of an LAFC defender, but just watch the gamble. Taking risks at the back post. Owen Wolf comes alive in the most dire moments and just snips him beyond Timmy Tillman to put his side up 1-0 at home.
And that is going to be the final action. Sixth place secure for Austin FC. LAFC no longer in contention for #1, making this matchup more likely in the playoffs now as well.